Hi and welcome once again to Time to Grow. And today we're going to be looking at chapter 3 of Working with the Law by Holliwell, and this is a really good one. And you know, very often we get things the wrong way around, back to front as human beings. I'll give you a couple of examples that, you know, many people think it's their external world that influences the way they feel inside, their internal world. A lot of people think that success leads to happiness, when I know it's happiness that leads to success. Well, this chapter 3 is all about the law of supply. And we talk about, in our human world, we talk about supply and demand. Holliwell talks about demand and supply with the law of supply. And let me read you a short excerpt from this chapter. There is a phase of the law known as demand and supply, which is found in every department of life. Years ago, Thomas Edison resorted to its use when he invented the first electric light. When his carbon lamp was brought to the people as a new kind of lighting, far superior to any method then known, did they readily accept it? Many thought it ridiculous and too expensive. They were using candles, oil lamps, and a small percentage of gas lamps. Such light was plenty good enough. Hence, quite some time elapsed before the public was educated to the advantages of electricity over the old ways of light, heat and power. Not until the people were convinced of the advantages of this new power did they invest in its future, build powerhouses, set up poles and string wires all over the town to factories and homes. How was all this accomplished? When there was a demand for the need of electric power, the supply was forthcoming. Where did it all come from? Out of the earth, out of the air, from water power, steam power, gas, oil and 1,001 other sources. It comes directly from nature, whose foresight created these materials in the earth. So supply always comes before demand. And Holliwell makes the point subsequently in this chapter that it's impossible to demand anything before the supply of it is in place, that nature takes care of this for us. So whenever we desire anything in life, whenever we demand anything in life, we can be pretty confident, in fact we can be totally confident, that the supply of it is already there. So the lesson from today is, it's not about supply and demand, it's about demand and supply. That when you demand anything in your life, and when I say demand, I don't mean that you're going to demand it arrogantly, but you're going to call it forth into your life. When you do that with enough conviction and enough faith and certainty that you're going to receive it, you're going to receive it, because supply will always come before demand. Just take a few minutes to think about what you really want. Look back at what you wrote about your desires and your wishes for 6 months' time, and how this is going to help you to move a bit closer towards that. See you tomorrow for chapter 4.